Hello mga KSFT, today is Wednesday, December 15, 2021, and here's the news you need to know. Kumpirmadong nakapasok na sa Pilipinas ang Omicron variant ng COVID-19. Na-detect po yan ng Department of Health o DOH sa dalawang international travelers. Ayon sa DOH, ang isa-isang returning overseas Filipino na nanggaling sa Japan at dumating sa bansa noong December 1, sakay ng Philippine Airlines flight number PR0427. Ang isa pang nagpositibo sa Omicron ay Nigerian national na dumating noong November 30 mula sa bansang Nigeria, sakay ng Oman Air with flight number WY843. Ang isa sa mga nagpositibo ay fully vaccinated samantalang ang isa ay hindi. Pareho silang naka-isolate sa pasilidad ng Bureau of Quarantine. Dine-verify pa ng DOH ang health status ng ibang sakay ng dalawang nabanggit na flight. Inirekomenda ng DOH na makipag-ugnayan sa kanila ang lahat ng nakasabay na pasahero ng dalawang positibo sa Omicron. Ayon sa World Health Organization, bukod sa Pilipinas, na-detect na ang Omicron sa 77 bansa sa buong mundo. 33 bansa na ang may suspected o confirmed local transmissions. Unang na-detect ang Omicron sa South Africa noong nakaraang buwan. Samantala sa ginawang clinical trial ng Pfizer sa anti-COVID-19 pill nito, kinumpirma nila na kayang i-reduce ang hospitalization at death sa mga taong at risk sa COVID-19. Ayon sa Pfizer, 90% ang tsansa ng mga at-risk na tao na hindi ma-hospital at mamatay kapag ininom ang pill sa unang araw na naramdaman ng sintomas ng sakit. Base ang resulta sa clinical trial sa 2,200 na tao. Epektibo rin ang pill laban sa Omicron variant. Sa ibang balita, isang patay habang isang sugatan sa pagbagsak ng CESSNA 152 plane sa Pangasinan kaninang umaga. Ayon po yan sa Civil Aviation Authority of the Philippines o CAAP. Inaalam pa ng CAAP ang dahilan ng pagbagsak ng eroplano. I'm Joseph Morong. Stand with us, stand for truth. Maliit ang 983 million pesos na budget sa taong 2022 para sa Virology Institute of the Philippines ayon sa Department of Science and Technology o DOST. Hindi pa raw kakayanin ng Pilipinas na mag-develop ng sarili nitong COVID-19 vaccine, pero kahit papaano ay posible na ang local manufacturing at saka yung packaging nito sa susunod na taon. Here's Richard Heydarian's interview with DOST Undersecretary Rowena Guevara.
Meron tayong very special guest today, USEC, Rowena Cristina Guevara from Department of Science and Technology of the Philippines. Maraming salamat, USEC, Gea, for joining us today.
Maraming salamat din, Richard, at magandang agham sa ating mga tagapanood.
So recently po, nasa news, base sa commentary ng some of the experts like Dr. Villalobos, na sinasabi niya na Pilipinas lang ang tanging bansa sa buong Asia na hindi nagpo-produce ng sariling vaccine. Specifically, I think she's talking about even the issue of COVID-19 vaccine production. Ano po yung state ng vaccine production, co-production, or yung mga plans natin dito sa Pilipinas vis-a-vis COVID-19?
Currently, the RITM is working with the Asian Development Bank to come up with models, business models for vaccine production in the country as partnership between government and the private sector. As you know, vaccine production needs to be sustainable. And when it has to be sustainable, it is best that the private sector take the lead. Wala tayong vaccine developer yun. It will take a long time to get started with that. But the manufacturing, the fill and finish, that is doable. So we still stand by the possibility that by end of next year, we may have a local vaccine manufacturing, perhaps at the fill and finish level.
Can you give us a little bit an update or correction or something dito sa issue ng budget, no? Kasi syempre malaking issue yan, di ba? Can you give us a little bit idea about the budget for this, and broadly, ano yung research and development budget allocation trend lines that are we looking at now?
For the Virology and Vaccine Institute of the Philippines, the Philippine government this year, even without the formal establishment of the VIP, has already given us 284 million to start doing the R&D. And we have 8 seminal projects working on those virology and vaccine for animals, humans, and plants. And also, money was given to DPWH, 50 million, so that they can start creating the engineering drawings for the building for the VIP, which will be located in the New Clark City. Now, that investment may seem small, no? But imagine this. With very small investments, if you have an agenda, that is anchored on very good science, the returns are huge. So even though it seems minuscule compared to the 61.6 billion that is being used to buy booster shots, the 1 billion that's allocated for the VIP is just enough to get it started. Our imagination is that the private sector will eventually come in and also help with the VIP. It is the R&D funding where we are lagging. For the R&D funding, we're currently, as of 2018, at 0.32%. So we have a long way to go in terms of funding R&D. And even while the Philippine Development Plan specifies that we should target 0.5% GDP expenditure on R&D by 2022, that budget was not given to the Department of Science and Technology.
Ngayon na magte-transition tayo sa the next administration, ano yung mga dapat talagang i-continue ng next administration and what are the things that they have to build on na medyo may kulang pa rin?
We have a bill that is pending in the Senate. It's called the Science for Change Bill. One of the observations we had in 2016 when we came in was that there's disparity in R&D. So we started with what we call the Science for Change program, and one of its components is called the Niche Centers in the Regions for R&D, where we connected R&D with economic development of the regions. And I'm very happy to report that we now have 41 research centers all over the country. Because there's the ability to do R&D, we need to put more money all over the regions, not just in NCR, Region 4A, and Central Luzon. The other component of the Science for Change program is the investment in R&D that we don't usually do, like human defense, like artificial intelligence. These are new fields that we want to go into. And also nuclear S&T, nuclear medicine, nuclear energy, and so on. And these are all very expensive, by the way. And we hope that the next government will be wise to invest in R&D.
Thank you very much, Yusek Yev. Hope to have you soon again in the near future.
Thank you very much, Richard.
Nakapasok na mas nakakahawang Omicron variant ng COVID-19 sa Pilipinas. Kinumpirma ito ng Department of Health o DOH ngayong araw. Kasabay rin ito ang huling araw na nasa Alert Level 2 ang Metro Manila at iba pang mga bahagi ng bansa. For the record mga ka-Stand for Truth, ano ang magiging alert level status o classification ng Metro Manila at iba pang lugar sa ating bansa simula bukas? Ayon sa IATF, mananatiling nasa Alert Level 2 ang buong bansa hanggang matapos ang taong 2021.
Kasi pilot pa rin yung implementation ng alert level system, no? So very clearly now, fino-forgo na po natin yung dating community quarantine system or classifications. Now we are fully implementing now yung alert level system sa buong Pilipinas. So titingnan natin ngayon ang ano yung mga do's and don'ts at guidelines mula sa alert level system. Alert level system 2 ang buong bansa.
Sa ilalim ng Alert Level 2, allowed na hanggang 50% ang indoor capacity ng ilang establishments at activities para sa mga fully vaccinated at 70% naman ng outdoor capacity. Ngayon pumasok na ang Omicron variant sa bansa, paalaala ng DOH, mas kinakailangang sumunod sa minimum health standards gaya ng pagsusuot ng mask at social distancing. Ipinagbabawal pa rin ang lahat ng mass gathering. Nauna nang sinabi ng World Health Organization na kumakalat ng Omicron at an unprecedented rate at posibleng present na sa maraming bansa sa mundo. Kung kayo ang tatanungin mga ka-Stand for Truth, dapat bang isailalim pa rin sa Alert Level 2 ang buong bansa ngayong may kumpirmadong kaso na ng Omicron variant dito sa Pilipinas? Narito naman ang sagot ng ilan natin mga ka-Stand for Truth. And that's all for today, mga KSFT. Don't forget to like and follow Stand for Truth GMA Facebook page for the latest updates. I'm Joseph Morong. Stand with us. Stand for Truth.